The concentration is there to see. Russell, what to be like now? Psychologically, one up then to Chiappa.
Well, basically, Chiappa, the Italian, did a fantastic first ride. If he can only do that again, he's straight through to the final. The Frenchman, Gane, on the inside from New Caledonia. He actually used to be a labourer in a nickel blast furnace in New Caledonia, so he's come a long way since then. He's got it all to do. If he loses this, he's out. So, if I was him, I'd ride it from the front and just try to keep the Italian behind me. Maybe he's listening to what I'm saying. Sort of keep it nice and easy at the moment. Chiappa's out the saddle, trying to freshen the legs up. It's only 3 laps, all the action happens usually at about a lap and a half to go. The Frenchman on the front, he's looking, he knows he's got to win this. He cannot afford to make any mistakes at all. He's got to keep the Italian behind him, especially when they're going down the home straight, and especially when they cross the line of the finish. They're starting to pick it up.
Well, Gane, of course, as Phil was saying earlier, alongside me, saying Gane made a right mess of the Olympics. He got to beat in 2 straight rides by Jens Fiedler, who's got a sore throat. Now look at the way they're flicking and going. Oh, they're ducking and diving here now, and he's put the block on Gane. Ross, what about that?
He's put the block off now. He should ease up a bit here. No, he's going full on. He's got the gas, and maybe he should have eased up just a little bit because Gane's going to run back at him the longest. He's got to hold it here because Gane's going to run at him. He's going to be careful. He's going to be close. Oh! I hope we see a slow motion now because Roberto Chiappa did the right move. He went early, but then what he should have done is he took his foot off the gas. He should have backed off just a little bit. He went just a little bit too early. And of course, coming down the home straight, he didn't have the legs. So hopefully we see a slow motion out again.
Well, cracking sprinting then, and Gane, who's still smarting on that first defeat against that sparkling performance from the Italian. Let's watch the tactics here as he ducks and dives. He tries to take him up. Is that naughty? No,
that's fine, that's fine. Now this is, look, we're going in, we've still got over a lap to go. This is great. Look, the Italian, he takes off. Now what he should do is back off a little bit, so he can take his rider down, but he's continued straight on. Now, all Gane's got to do, is run at him, and this is where he starts to run at him. We're going down the back straight, remember. Already the Italian's full on, but Gane's got something to chase. He's chasing him. He's starting to close the gap. He's thinking, I've got to get this to get to the final. I'm still going to chase down the home straight. I want it. I need it. I want it. Look at this. Look. He's desperately trying to get over. He's trying with his arm, and he just does it. And a little flick at the end. That is just...
I saw Chiappa's elbow coming a bit over there. That was just sort of a little gentlemanly nudge, or was he just saying, give me space?
Hey, that's just playing in the playground. That's nothing.
Hey, great sprinting tonight on Eurosport. That's then 1-1 now. It goes to the 3rd round, and the winner of that one will go through to ride off for the gold and the silver medal, because in the early part of the end we learned that Jan van Eyden's gone straight through into the next round because Jens Fiedler is out of the competition now. Jens Fiedler, past Olympic champion, took the bronze medal in the Olympics in Sydney, not riding with us now this evening, so we've seen some cracking racing. I think these two, Russell, really have made up for the fact that we're not going to see Fiedler on the track tonight. Good stuff, this, eh?
Oh, talk about fireworks. And I'm sure at the end there the Frenchman wanted to pick him off the track and just knock him off for the previous round. Hey, there's some angry boys there, but there's a happy man, a man from New Caledonia. It's now 1-1. Hey. And as we're here in Manchester, it could be Man City, Man United, couldn't it, actually?
I don't think it's quite the same comparison, because isn't Manchester City in the Premier League and Manchester United in the Premier League and Manchester City? Are they both in the Premier League?
No, they're both
the same, are they?
Hey, you know the most important team in the Premier League? Chelsea. Anyway.
Yeah, that's where they play with a round ball, isn't it? I'm used to this oval thing down at Bath, you see, because that's where I go down there with the muck and dust and things.
Hey, those are real men who play rugby, is that right?
Well, I like rugby.
Hey, this guy...
The ball is insignificant. It's a cut and dry. Hey, he
was a good rugby player, couldn't he?
He would, yeah. Nice second row. Well then, sorry about us going off the course there for a bit. By the way, Manchester City, they're moving out of Main Road. In the year 2002, the Commonwealth Games will be held here in Manchester. Superb facilities here in this track here, but outside there's a track being built, so an athletics track, an athletics stadium, and when it's all gone and done and dusted, the athletics stadium will also be the home of Manchester City, not far from where we're sitting right now. Wonderful facilities put to all sorts of sports by Manchester City. A great sporting